welcome to this exclusive interview with now Jakarta and now Bali. I'm Alistair Speirs, the publisher, and I have the great privilege of meeting some of the interesting, the influential and the dynamic figures in our travel industry. One of these, a relative newcomer, well, to some of you, is a gentleman who runs the newest and hottest act in Bali, MAMAKA by Ovolo. His name is Joel Bartlett, and he will tell you a little bit more about himself. This interview is really about the brand, about the impact it has made on the island and the impact it's going to make on the island. What's it all about? But let's start off by saying hello to the man behind it, GM Joel. Joel, welcome, and tell us a little bit about yourself.
Alistair, thanks very much, and thanks very much for the warm introduction. And yeah, my name's Joel, and I'm the new general manager here for MAMAKA, and yeah, very exciting for this opportunity to speak with you today.
How long have you been on the island, Joel? Are you familiar to the people of the Bali industry?
Yeah, absolutely. It feels like I've just been here yesterday, but I've already been on the island for 5 years, and this is now my second hotel opening.
Well, congratulations on the full opening of MAMAKA by Ovolo. Can you tell us a bit about the brand? I think you've got everybody intrigued with what you've done with a recent video, but let's tell us a little bit about the brand that it's all behind it all.
Yeah, sure. So, just over 2 years ago, the name of MAMAKA was born, and the whole concept of having Bali's first urban resort was created, and it's such a fun and vibrant brand that we've created here, and it is very unique to all the hotels here in Bali. And the whole mindset for this particular property is about creating unique experiences for our guests and really creating good vibrations here in Kuta.
But this is a really fresh, modern product you're bringing into Kuta. I mean, that's the point. This urban resort. Do you think you're on a mission to revive the old heritage Kuta shoreline, the original beach destination, the place where the surfers hung out 50 years ago? Are you reviving that now, Joel?
Yeah, look, Alistair, absolutely. Reviving the Kuta Strip is our mission here at MAMAKA, and we really hit it on the mark with the property, and it really is an urban resort, and we've created it into a real wellness zone as well. So we're fortunate to have Quicksilver Surf Academy on board with us, and we've got a fantastic beach 10 meters away from where the hotel is, and we've got cycling, boxing, we've got lots of wellness activities going on in the resort. So yeah, the answer to your question is yes, we are absolutely revitalizing Kuta.
And surfers are still welcome, right?
Absolutely. I've got about, I think my surfboard rack in the lobby is absolutely full. There's about 20 surfboards there. So yeah, it's really fun, really fun.
Brilliantly. Now, the talk of the town at the moment is this very exciting new gone viral video from MAMAKA that you've just made. It's kind of put the cat amongst the pigeons. It's got the feathers flying across the island. Tell us what inspired you to make this video.
Well, a lot inspired us, and I think we are really following this no rule book approach with MAMAKA, and as I mentioned, it's fun, it's hip, it's vibe, and we're not a traditional hotel by any means. We absolutely do things differently here, and that's why people love to come and stay with us. And we're so proud of this particular video that we've made. We spent a whole week on it. It's probably the hardest, most exciting video I've made in my career, but absolutely, it's gone gangbusters and it's gone global and it's everywhere now. So it's great.
And we're very glad. We're very glad to see it happen, because somebody needed to lead the way back into the reopening of Bali, and to have it back on the beachfront really was very important. And going back to the video, it looks pretty much that you're after a very specific demographic, psychographic profile. The sort of people who are going to enjoy your product are quite specific. What's the response been so far in that target market?
Well, MAMAKA as a resort itself, we're not, restricted to any particular target market itself. We are we're a fun, family-orientated hotel. Yes, we are young and vibrant, which does attract that, that young market as well. But currently, we're very much focused on the domestic market, and we have a great, range of guests from the domestic market who are staying with us. So, that's the fantastic thing about, this particular resort, is that we're not constricted to a particular, age demographic, so to speak, because, nowadays everybody wants to be a part of something new and something different, so it's quite special.
So old people like me are welcome there too, Joel.
Well, I didn't want to say old, I'm not allowed to say that anymore, but look, we have, I was up on the rooftop last night, and, we had a whole completely range of age demographics sitting up there, watching the sunset, which was quite pleasing. So the moment, obviously, Bali is just reopened, so you've got a bit of a problem getting international visitors, but the response in the local market has been good. Yes. Oh, it has. It's one of those situations where things, happen. They absolutely happen, and we have gone from, a couple of rooms, and now we're absolutely guns blazing. We've got about 50% occupancy at the moment, and obviously, going around Jakarta and other areas of Indonesia has really supported the business growth here. And, again, people want something new. They want something fresh. Then they want to be a part of, that whole journey here that we're bringing to MAMAKA and Kuta.
So the Indonesian market is going to play a role in the future, no matter what markets open up for you.
Yeah, absolutely. And, I think that, the whole Kuta area has always been very special for Indonesians. And, I think that, having this, this particular, having MAMAKA here is providing a really exciting destination for, the Indonesian market. And there will always be a special part here for Kuta and for the hotel. So that presumably means the food and beverage concepts are suitable for the market too. Yes, because that's very suitable. That's so important to the local market. Getting the food that they like to eat. Yes, so you've got that nailed. Yes, great. Now let's go back to the video. You've got this. This dynamic, dance-oriented, fun, crazy video. People seem to have a lot of fun making it. Were you behind the cameras as well, getting them all excited, keeping them all going? Yeah, absolutely. It was absolutely our mission and for this opening of the resort to have a video which really set the benchmark. And, I challenged the marketing team and the production team to create something so unique that, our competitors would look up to and say, wow, this is different. How do we catch up to this type of video? That's exactly what should happen. When the Guide Michelin first came in, the Michelin guide for food and beverage came in France. Some people panicked. Others said, how do I get to the top of the list? So I'm hoping what you've done will stimulate others
to make the destination more exciting. Not to say, I'll leave it to MAMAKA, but to say, wait a second, if they can do that, I can do that too. Let's take the excitement of Bali to the world.
I think that's exactly right, Alistair.
That's good. So what's next for you? You've put it all out there. You've done your singing, your dancing, your cocktails, your swimming. You've got the surf going. You've got the boxing going. What's next? What's 2022 going to be for you?
Look, I think 2022 for MAMAKA is really continuing to build the brand and really going out there and continuing to build these unique guest experiences and really embracing what we've done already and building on that as well. Again, one of the the really enjoyable things about being the general manager here is that there are no limits to what we do. Creativity has no boundaries for us, and we're only going to get more exciting, and we're only going to get more more exciting and really leading the way and representing the Kuta area. And we've got plans we've got live musicians coming in, we've got rooftop events happening, so there's a lot going to be happening at this particular property over the next 6 to 12 months. And I can tell you, once that international market comes and joins the party as well, it'll be a very, very, very fun experience here.
Well, we're all looking forward to that. Congratulations on making it happen so far. Are there going to be other MAMAKAs in Bali or in Indonesia, or is that a secret? Are we going to see some more excitement springing up elsewhere?
Yeah, so MAMAKA by Ovolo is the collective. So ultimately, yes, there will definitely be more collective properties coming out of Ovolo. Potentially, I'm not saying yes or no across Bali, but certainly across Indonesia, there will be more and more activity happening.
Well, from those of us who were on Kuta Beach 40 years ago, looking at before the first modern hotel was built, to speaking to you now with the most modern hotel to fill that space, great big congratulations from me, from all of us here at Now Jakarta and Now Bali. We wish you luck. We're here to support. We're here to support Bali's revival. And we'd like to say thank you and well done to all at MAMAKA by Ovolo.
Alistair, thank you very much. And look, we really also appreciate the support that you and your team have shown as well. And again, we've got lots more things to achieve here, and watch this space very carefully. And we look forward to welcoming you to MAMAKA as well.
See you on the rooftop.
Absolutely. Cheers.
Cheers.